Good morning and welcome to my first day of 75 hard, but today's also a solo day for me. I have to go on a little road trip for an appointment and I have some stops I want to make, so we're gonna spend the day together. 1, adventuring by ourselves. 2, starting the 75 challenge. I will get more into the details of what the challenge is, but right now I am going to the gym for my first workout of the day. I'm gonna eat a little Junkless bar for my little pre-workout snack because I'm very hungry, so I need something before I work out. Let's get going. I just got done. I was in there for like 45 minutes. I did my whole arm workout and like shoulders and back, and then I walked for 10 minutes. And I'm tired. I need to go get gas, which I'm dreading, and I also need to stop at the store to drop some stuff off and to change. I have changed. Things were dropped off. I just got gas. There was the most terrifying spider. I've never seen a spider like it in the gas pump thing. It freaked me out, like I saw it, and then I was like, it was just a leaf, and then I saw it again, and oh my god. I feel gross now. It was so disgusting. First up, we are going to a coffee shop, of course. I didn't get any coffee at Kay's. I got a water. I have a really cute water bottle, and I forgot to clean it before we went on vacation, and it's all molded. So I'm using plastic water bottles right now until I figure that out, either if I figure out how to clean it well or if I just go buy a new water bottle. Part of my 75 challenge is I can only have 1 caffeinated beverage a day. I typically have 3. So I'm cutting it way down. I'm not the most excited about it, but I know it's good for me mentally, physically, everything. Let's get going. I think I'm gonna put on my 13-year-old you playlist because it's just a bunch of bangers and I want time to fly on this drive. I finally made it. It's 12:03. Holy shitballs. I did not know where to park at all. I found the parking garage. First time being in the parking garage where I had to drive and park. Stressful. I'm on like the top floor because I could like not find an easy parking spot to pull into, and I suck at parking. I am so excited for a coffee. I drank almost a whole bottle of water. This is the hardest part of the challenge for me. I don't drink water. This is a big deal, especially in just the drive. I need to go to the bathroom so bad because of that, and I'm so excited for coffee, so excited for food. I'm saying screw it to the makeup. I don't care enough. Let's get going because I'm starving and so excited for a coffee. I have a headache, probably from caffeine. So news, I found the elevator. Bad news, it's sketch. It made a little song, but like a creepy song when I walked in it. I have to pee so bad. Okay, I ate my sandwich. They were out of their bagels, and that's like the whole reason I wanted to go. Their bagels look so good, and they're homemade. But I got an English muffin. I got this coffee. It's chai espresso, milk, and chocolate, and it is weird. It low-key tastes like what I think a cigar would taste like. They also had a little library, so I got 2 books. I just realized I forgot to go to the bathroom. That sucks. It's 4:15 now. I just got home. I just peed. Finally. Oh my god. Nowhere had a bathroom. My appointment, I went to the bathroom in there. 1 stall out of order. 1 stall didn't have a lock. 1 stall didn't have a door. Appointment did not go well. I crashed out. I had a breakdown. It's fine. And so I drove home without vlogging or anything. And I was not in the mood to go do anything else. So we're back home now. Also, my appointment isn't for anything like really serious. I've just had endless issues. It's 4:15 and all I've eaten today was that breakfast sandwich. So I have about an hour until dinner is gonna be ready. So I'm just gonna have some watermelon. I drank no more of my coffee, so I do have a headache, but it's too late for caffeine now. So I'm just gonna have some water, some more water. This is going so well so far. But while I'm recording, let me show you my vitamins. I'm currently taking these. They're just like general women's vitamins. I just got them because I was like, I'm gonna go on a vitamin kick. So I bought these just immediately, and then I was like, actually, I want to try Ritual. So I bought Ritual. So I'm trying to finish all of these up, and then I'll switch to only taking this. I've taken this a couple times, and they're so minty, it's weird. But as I continue updating on my 75 challenge, I'll tell you how I like these. For dinner, I'm making rice, carrots. We have frozen meatballs from Target, and I'm just gonna cook those up because they're really easy. And also I want to get rid of them because one of my things for the challenge is no processed food, and those are processed, but I don't just want to throw them away. And then I'm not gonna gonna rebuy them. So that's gonna be dinner, and then we're gonna go for a walk, and I'll see you there. We got the first one. It's a black raspberry twist with rainbow sprinkles. He got a small.
This is small.
We usually get babies. I got my small twist with cookie dough, which I've never gotten before, and it looks so good. Hello, today is June 5th. I started this challenge officially on the 3rd, but the day where we went adventuring, that was the 2nd. Today is official day 3 because the first day, I'm not gonna count the first day because it was kind of wonky and I had that little breakdown. So we're moving past that. It's day 3 of the 75 challenge. My caffeinated beverage of the day is a vanilla caramel latte with cinnamon, and obviously it's from K's. It is a bit old because I did go to Target for an hour. I just got home from my Target trip and I'm having some apple dip. I've shown this in a couple of vlogs, but I just sliced up an apple. I made this concoction with mixing yogurt and peanut butter, and then I put honey and cinnamon on top, and it's amazing. For my 75-day challenge, I have 10 different goals. Some are on the very simple side, some are a bit more complicated and more like demanding of me. But my whole goal is to be sustainable with this. The 75 days are to set me up so I figure out what I prioritize, what I need to do to live a happy and healthy life. And then I want to continue it after the 75 challenge. But after I've narrowed down like what's really the most important to me, what's achievable in my day-to-day life, and that I can actually manage. So let's go through the list real quick. First, and probably the hardest for me, is drinking water. I have to drink 64 ounces of water, which is 2 of these water bottles every single day. And I am used to drinking 3 caffeinated beverages and a bubbly. So I drink almost no water unless I'm very parched and like I'm hiking or doing some like insane physical activity. So this is a challenge for me, but I know I need to drink more water and that it's obviously very good for you to have water. So I'm really trying to prioritize drinking enough water. It's definitely a challenge. Next up, one of the easy things is I have to do skincare every day. This can literally be taking off my makeup. It's like a 50-50 if I take off my makeup or not. Lately I've been having little breakouts, which my skin has always been clear. That's something I am very lucky for, and like I'm aware of that. I am so thankful that I don't have to deal with skin stuff and that my skin is like pretty good. So some days if I'm lazy, I don't take off my makeup. I usually just wear like blush and highlighter, so it's not like I'm wearing foundation, but still it's not good to be on my skin that long. So if I wear makeup during the day, I need to take it off at night. I need to do my moisturizer, serums, all that stuff. Put on sunscreen in the morning. But that's a very manageable thing. That's one that takes less than like 5 minutes a day. Next up is no processed foods. I have very few foods that I'm okay with eating if they're processed, but they're very minimally processed, such as Junkless bars, which are usually my pre-workout. It's like a healthy granola bar. Going along with that, Joyride by Ryan Trahan, his candy brand. It's like basically healthy candy. I'm fine with eating that because I need a sweet treat, and that's a great one. Also, Wild chips are chicken chips. They have protein in them. They're not that bad for you, and much better than potato chips. I'm also trying to stay away from fried food. If I'm having it, it needs to be because I'm like going out to a restaurant and supporting a small business. That's really like my only exception. If I'm supporting a small business and they don't have a ton of healthy options, it's okay, I'll let it slide. Like I'll make the healthiest decision, but I'm not going to like Burger King or anything for these 75 days. And I'm not eating potato chips. Obviously, everything's about balance. I want to have a good relationship with food, so if I have some here and there, it's okay. I'm just not gonna have like a whole serving or something. I'll have like 1 chip or something just to get the satisfaction of having it. Next up is a closing shift. So if I'm closing the shop, I make sure all the dishes are done. I make sure everything's put away, get ready for the next morning for the opener. Same thing at home. I want everything put away, all the laundry to be done, dishes done, have my clothes set out for the next day. That one's pretty easy. It just makes life way easier and avoids things adding up that I have to take care of later on in like a larger amount of time. Another easy one is play with the cats. Sometimes I just cuddle them and I don't actually stimulate them with like a toy or anything, and I need to work on that because they're home alone for a good amount of the day and they have each other, but sometimes that's not enough. They need a toy too. Also just getting better about like brushing their teeth, keeping up with their nails, all those little things. Just make sure I'm giving the proper attention to the cats that they need and deserve. And then I have to read nonfiction every day, at least 10 pages ideally. And this has been a goal for a while, and I've been on and off with it, but I really want to stick to it because I love reading nonfiction and it's very inspiring and motivating for me. I also need to take my vitamins every day. This is like a 30-second thing max. But sometimes I just don't remember, or I just don't feel like taking them. But once again, it's a good thing for my body that I know I should do, and it's gonna make me feel better in the long run. So it's just another one of those things where I just need to do it. Along with making the bed when I get up in the morning, I need to be better about that. I said that I usually have about 3 caffeinated beverages a day. I can only have 1. 1 coffee, 1 chai, 1 energy drink, whatever I want, but only 1 thing a day. It's been tough working at a cafe, owning a cafe where I'm surrounded by coffee and tea all day. It's very difficult, but I know it's good for me. I've been very anxious, so it's gonna help me with that. I just have to tell myself that every day. Last but not least, and probably the longest amount of time that it takes up, is doing 2 workouts a day. Ideally go to the gym every morning. Right as I wake up, go to the gym, do a lift. In the evening, I'll go on a nature walk like 2 to 3 miles, and it's good exercise, and it helps me decompress after the day, which is nice. Or I'll do like an at-home workout, just something to get my body moving morning and night. So those are my 10 goals. The overall thing here is just being healthier and making better choices and habits and taking care of my body and giving it like what it needs. I'm trying to be my healthy era, and that's really what this 75 challenge is for. So now that you're all caught up on my goals, let's get back into the video. Today is day 5 of my challenge. Ignore how I look. I don't feel great today. It's Saturday. I did not go to the gym this morning. We'll see if I do my workout tonight. I don't know. I just don't feel very good. And I started my period yesterday, so I know that's why. But it's annoying. But I'm having my breakfast. It's a smoothie bowl from Kay's, strawberry banana bowl, and I get all the toppings on it. I love toppings. I'm a toppings girl. I don't really care about the base. I just need a way for the toppings to get into my stomach, and the base is the way. So there's that. And then I have a caramel latte with half skim, half regular milk, just because sometimes the regular milk is a little much, so I do the skim. But I'm watching YouTube. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm gonna go shower. Hopefully that makes me feel better. It'll make me look better, but hopefully it makes me feel better too. And then I have to go into work. That's the vibe for the day. I've been doing pretty well the past couple days on all my things. I'm slacking on the water a little bit still. I am struggling with my water intake so bad. I've only been able to drink 3/4 of my big water bottle, but the goal is really to drink 2 of my regular water bottles, not the plastic ones. I've been reading the Let Them theory. I'm on page 50, and I love this so far, and I'm already implementing it. I got to the part where it separates the let them from the let me. I've been taking my vitamins every day. I've been playing with the cats every day. I've been doing my closing shift every night. Today's my mom's birthday, so we're just going over for dessert and presents. And we're having strawberry shortcake, which I'm really excited about because that's a dessert that like doesn't make me feel gross after. Like, it's not really heavy. I am not like restricting my food. I'm just like cutting back on the stuff that I know is really bad for me and that I shouldn't be eating. Like, I should not be having chips. I don't need packet ramen. Like, if I go to a ramen shop, sure, I'm supporting a local business and like it's freshly made and stuff, but like pre-packaged foods that are shoved full of preservatives and like ultra processing, that's what I'm really trying to avoid and like not eat. But obviously I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to restrict myself. I don't want to mess up the positive place I'm at with food right now, but basically I'm just trying to cut back on the bad stuff I'm having. With that being said, let's go head out to my mom's. I'm gonna chug some water on the way there. Drove our new car here to my mom's house. It's her birthday party, and I got the cotton candy Alani. That's really good. Good morning. Today is June 10th. It's 8:30. Nope, it's 9:30. This morning we woke up, went straight to the gym. We did chest and biceps. Yesterday was triceps and back. So my whole upper body is in pain. After the gym, we had to stop at Walmart to get stuff because I didn't even say this. We got our second location. I filmed a whole week of like the process of getting it and just like getting back into a routine after vacation. I filmed a whole vlog and then I went to edit it and I was just like, it's boring. So I didn't post it so you wouldn't know, but we're having a second location. I'm gonna have a renovation vlog coming soon, but we had to go to Walmart to get some stuff for that because our health inspection is tomorrow, so we needed some last minute things that we didn't have time to order. But after that, we went to K's. I got overnight oats for recipe testing. It's pretty good. I'd say it's like an 8 out of 10, but I'm looking for a 10. But then I got my coffee. It's a vanilla latte with cinnamon, and I added some white chocolate in there just to spice it up a little bit because I drink so many vanilla lattes, I'm kind of getting tired of it. I think today's day 7, so it's been 1 week. Yesterday, I drank my first full bottle of water, plus I had a bubbly. So today I'm gonna try to drink 2 bottles and we'll see if I can do it. It's 1:30 now. I did a whole bunch of K's work and I did everything I needed to do today for K's, which is really good. That only took me that long. Well, I guess it took me almost 4 hours. And yes, I am in the same spot. I did get up to go pee. That's it. I've been here. I really need to go grocery shopping, but I don't have the car today. I'm stuck at home. So for lunch, I'm just gonna have some wild chips. These are a processed food, but it's one of them that I'm fine with eating because it's decently good for me. They're chicken chips, so they have protein. They're delicious. And then I think I have some carrots in the fridge and cucumbers, and I'm gonna eat those after. And I have an apple. So I'm having a girl lunch, but it'll get the job done and it's relatively healthy, other than the chips, but they're still kind of healthy. Today is the day to catch up on everything because the next couple days are going to be very busy. I'm going to a concert on Thursday. It's Thomas Rhett and Tucker Wetmore. I'm so excited. I've seen Thomas Rhett once before, but it was like 2019 or something like that. And I love Tucker. Zach and I have been obsessed with him this year. Gonna be a fun time. That's gonna be a whole separate vlog. But I need to prepare for not being home for a couple days and just being really busy. So I want this place spotless.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive.
Before I do all the laundry, I need to go through all our clothes and take down all of our winter clothes because now it's officially summer. It's actually warm out. These are Zach's clothes that I know have to go away. They've been chilling on the wall for like 3 weeks. So I'm gonna clear out a bin and we'll put it in the attic after.
Hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've
I'm finally done the laundry. That took an embarrassing amount of time. Also, it started pouring and thundering and lightning for like 10 minutes and the power, like all the lights kept flickering. I thought we were gonna lose power, but we didn't, which is crazy. And now it's all bright and sunny. All of Zach's t-shirts are up. I kept a couple flannels for each of us just because they're like easy to throw on if it's like a chilly day. Over here we have my t-shirts and like little sweaters and long sleeves because if I'm working inside, it's usually kind of cold, so I like to have some options, some light options. And then down here are all my tank tops. I organized all of our sweatshirts. These are all PJ bottoms. These are sweatpants. These 3 cubes are all our sweatshirts, which it's not even all of them because I'm wearing one. And I think Zach's wearing one. And then this thing is a whole bunch of t-shirts. Eno's being all peaceful. She got tired out from chasing all the clothes while I was trying to fold them. I'm really craving a sweet treat. And I know I shouldn't, I know. But I'm gonna eat an Oreo. Just one. Good evening. We are doing our second workout of the day. This morning was, oh, I told you, this morning was like arm day at the gym. Now we're walking at the state park that we live near. We have about 30 minutes for our walk and then we need to head to dinner. I did shower, I did like my hair stuff, which it's poofy because we drove our new car, which I haven't even showed you. That storm earlier that I was talking about, turns out there was a mini tornado like a minute down the road. And my biggest fear is tornadoes. I'm very glad I didn't know at the time because I would have freaked out, and I'm very glad even more that I did not see it and I was not driving at the time it occurred because I would have been sobbing.
That would have been crazy.
Oh my god. It was right by the ice cream shop that we got earlier in this vlog. That's like the third tornado that's happened in the past year. And we're in like the tippy top of upstate New York. There should not be tornadoes here, even if they're microscopic. But this one caused damage. I'm starving and can't wait for some real food. Here she is, our cutie little car. I'm gonna attempt to drive it. We'll see how this goes. I haven't driven a Standard since 2018. Zach was too stressed to vlog.
No, I was not.
Too stressed to vlog. But
I was teaching you. You asked me a question every 30 seconds.
I went into second gear and
stalled 7 times.
I stalled twice, which isn't that bad. Flinging all around. Oh my gosh.
Go in reverse. You're gonna
Just straight back.
Nope. It's that way and then back.
Yes.
Sure. You'll find out when you click the gas.
Can I take the clutch out?
And you also at the same time. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Slow. You want to get some RPMs up so you don't stall. Not too high though, you'll fly. You're not. You're in neutral.
What am I doing?
Right now you're going backwards.
Yeah, I know. How do I make it work?
All right. You're rolling backwards.
I know why.
I said yes, and like everything's on in.
It's almost 10 now. We just got back home from dinner. I had carbonara and Zach had Alfredo, and then we had a delicious, delectable brownie. It was so good, and it had ice cream on top. I have to wake up around like 6:30 because I'm opening the shop tomorrow. I'm gonna end the night by reading the Let Them theory. That's a wrap on this week. So I hope you enjoy coming along. Thanks for coming along on my 75-day challenge, the first week of it. If you like this one, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you next time. Peace.